Media Strikes Back. I'm Julia.
I'm Yana.
And tonight we've got a big show as usual. We've got some interesting people that we've spoken to, haven't we?
Some very talented people. We've got two artists, two singers and a designer.
Yeah, which is pretty much heaven for us.
Love it.
But first we've got Mary Vanderhorst, who she was a contestant in X Factor. She's just a pocket rocket with this incredible voice. It's truly astounding. Like when she opens her mouth, you can't believe it.
You get chills.
Absolutely. I've
I
seen her perform.
Chills. Yeah.
Yeah, she is amazing. So, let's definitely chat to her.
Then we've got Hunk.
Yes, Hunk.
Swimwear, Hunk Australia.
Yeah.
So we go chatting to Tezza, who is an absolute superstar. My goodness, he's put so much work into this label. So they've got really cool prints, really cool trunks and briefs for men, all Australian made.
Amazing. And it's not spelt the traditional way, is it?
No, it's not, Jules. It's actually spelled HVNC. And
Cool.
It's got like a Latin origin. That's why of this funny spelling.
Yeah.
But won't give any more away. We'll chat to him in a moment.
Yeah, and then finally, I was lucky enough to speak with Anna O, who is this incredible musician from Perth. And yeah, I just had a ball with her. We literally just ate
got
each other's
chills
ear off.
again.
Yeah, and she is just an incredible performer. So stick around for that as well. But first,
Let's go see what Mary was like.
Okay guys, I'm here with another artist performing tonight. This is Marianne. How you going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And how are you feeling about this evening?
Actually, I'm a bit nervous, but yeah, I'm so excited to sing tonight.
How long have you been singing for, Marianne?
Since I was a kid,
Yeah.
maybe 10 years old, and yeah, I just stopped because I study, and then continue my singing now.
And you're doing two songs tonight. One on your own. One is your own song. Is that with a track?
One is my single, and one is the one from my audition in X Factor.
Oh wow, fantastic! Oh wow, that's amazing. So one is a cover and one is your own single. Wow, have you released this single?
Yes, I have yesterday.
Oh my gosh!
My first time to sing it here.
Oh wow, that's amazing. So it's kind of like a debut, isn't it?
It's like my launch.
Amazing. Now, what was the process of making your single?
Actually, two producers that I have, they saw me after my audition from the TV show.
Yep.
And then they told me that if I want to, they made the song, and I just tried. Maybe I can have, I make it beautiful, something like that. And yeah, I don't know what people gonna say about my single, but just watch out later on.
Exactly. Watch it, and it's out now, so there's nothing anyone can do about it. Amazing. iTunes. There you go. What's the song called?
It's called Paradise.
Paradise. And what is it about, if you don't mind me asking?
It's about finding your paradise. It's like, since Valentine just finished, I think, finding your someone.
Yeah, I like that concept. Definitely. And you know, with everything tonight and, you know, all the things that you've been through and, you know, what are you most looking forward to this evening?
Of course, to meet the Fast X girls, and also to meet the people, our audience for tonight, and to showcase my talent.
Beautiful. And how appropriate. You're a Filipino background, yeah?
Yes, I am.
And how does it feel to be part of such a strong community?
It's like amazing because I'm into the different world now, and I'm coping with it, and I loved it. So it's a good experience.
Yeah, definitely. And you get to meet everyone, and everyone kind of knows each other, don't they? In the
They're like, hello, hi.
like, oh, do I know you? You're this person, this person, this person. Well, we're very best of luck tonight, and make sure you download Marianne's single called Paradise. You can find it. Is that under your name, Marianne?
I think just type Paradise Marianne on iTunes.
Perfect. Make sure you download it, and I'm really looking forward to your performance. I'll let you go get ready. Don't be nervous. Let's go get ready. Thank you.
how amazing is she?
She is pretty good. I have to say, a little bit jealous.
Yeah, a little bit.
I wish I could sing.
Oh, you can't sing?
You can't do everything. No. Well, I tend to think that I can when I'm, say, in the shower.
Oh, in the car?
Driving in the car.
Yeah,
but
I
if there's
hear ya.
more people in the car, then like my fiance just puts the volume on the radio full blast, which I think is an indication maybe he's not enjoying my singing voice. But what about you? Can you sing, Jules?
No. Very bad.
No?
No.
Maybe
One thing
we
I
can
can't
do some classes. Maybe we can learn.
okay.
Is that possible?
I like that. And then we can like report back on Media Strikes Back.
Maybe we can get interviewed. Maybe
Yeah.
the roles will reverse. Yeah.
I like this. But what is the X Factor? I mean, there's so many things that make up the X Factor. It's, the talent, musical talent,
Absolutely.
confidence, I mean, good looks usually help.
Yeah. Oh, I think
unfortunately.
it's everything, and it's also luck, isn't it?
Oh,
because so
totally.
many people go auditioning for these reality shows like Idol and X Factor, and only a handful get in and make it through. So,
But good on you.
Mary.
Good on you if
Well
you do.
done.
But yeah, let's talk more about it when we get back from this commercial break.
See you in a minute.
In those golden days, you left me on the hill, and so I dug a hole down there. In those golden days, you left me on the hill, and so I dug a hole down there.
Welcome back, guys. Hello.
Welcome. Oh my God, I'm so excited, Hunk.
Hunky swimwear for men, Hunk Australia. So I'm really excited as well because
Yeah.
Tezza, wait to see his vibe and enthusiasm and passion, and it's just so inspirational. Like when I was interviewing him, I was just like in love. I just thought he was absolutely wonderful. He's got so much passion for what he does, and his swimwear is fantastic. It's absolutely flawless.
I can't wait to see it. Does he do stuff for women?
Not yet.
That's what I wanna know.
Hopefully soon. Should do some really cool things for women. We'll buy it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I would for sure.
And just the uniqueness. If you want to stand out at the beach or in the pool, out of the pool. But if you're in the swimming
just
vicinity
any
or sunbaking,
Or just in everyday life.
Yeah.
If you just want to walk around in your
in
bikini.
your
On your
speedos, you must grab one of his items.
Yeah.
They're fantastic. The prints, he comes up with them himself, and just the background behind the inspiration for where he gets ideas from. It's just heavenly. So
Don't give it all away.
I know. We'll go straight to him, and we'll see you back on the couch in a moment.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm here with Tezza from Hunk Australia. How are you?
I'm well, darling. How are you?
I'm super well.
Awesome.
Hunk Australia, for those that don't know much about it, it's an awesome brand spanking new brand of men's swimwear, men's designer swimwear. First of all, look, the spelling, you got HVNC. So make sure you Google it right. Like, you think that it would spell something else, but it actually is hunk. It's
hunk,
pronounced
yeah.
hunk.
It's
And it's Latin?
It's derived from a Latin word which stands for this and here. So it kind of encapsulates what my brand is about. It's about being present, being in the moment, having the freedom to be who you are. And obviously the obvious, which is the name Hunk and the word hunk. And
Baywatch style hunk.
absolutely.
How, I guess, did you start the label? What brought on specifically swimwear, and what was, because you've been in fashion for so long, and
Absolutely.
you're like, now it's time for me to start my own thing.
That's right. Well, I've been doing it for 10 years now, so it was time, being a creative person myself. I just put two and two together. I love summer, and I love the beach culture, and I love swimwear. So I threw my design into that, and, I came up with my brand. It's been a long time coming. So the brand's been out in the market and online now for the last 8-9 months. So it's fairly new.
Fantastic. So you've been in fashion for 10 years now. You've done everything, so to speak, built your ranks up the food chain, and now you're like ready to do your own thing, which is fantastic.
Absolutely.
What
about
can
time.
you about time? It's always like to-do list, finally, my time to shine. Good on you.
I think we all we all have that in us. We all want to follow our dreams, it's so important to get out there and work and get the experience. And, we've got such amazing Australian brands in Australia. So, there comes a point where you kind of go, you know what? I have this vision and going to do it.
Gonna do it. do it. I'm so pumped. I'm so motivated. I'm definitely going to take this energy on board and release something crazy like, I don't know, maybe become your next competitor. No. But that's honestly absolutely brilliant. And we've just had a look at some of your prints. How did you get the idea and the inspiration? Where does the inspiration come from?
Well, this season it was inspired by the Mediterranean coast, looking at a lot of Mediterranean architecture from the coastline, looking at specifically Turkish tiling and Turkish rugs.
Turkish tiling and rugs. There's a lot of thought behind this, isn't there? It's not just a pretty little picture.
No, absolutely. I put a lot of thought into what I do.
My goodness. Fantastic.
Yeah.
What keeps you motivated? What just makes you jump out of bed and you're like, that's it, got to write this down before I forget?
My mind's always thinking about new ideas. So I've got a notepad of I'm always sketching and writing down my ideas for the next collection or the next collaboration or the next shoot.
How wonderful. Tezza, seriously an inspiration. What can we expect? Take us, 5 years into the future. What's going to happen? Are you going to branch out into yoga wear you mentioned?
Absolutely, yeah. We're going to branch out into yoga wear and more active
for men as well?
Well, only for men.
Only for men.
Yeah.
With prints, I'm dying to see men at the yoga studio wearing leggings and tops and everything, all prints and bright, because it kind of makes you feel more vibrant and alive, doesn't it?
Absolutely. So
Than wearing black. We don't want black.
So we'll branch out into obviously more categories in in the next coming months to a couple of years, but there's exciting things for the brand. So I'm really pumped and happy that it's out there.
In those golden days, you left me on the hill, and so I dug a hole down there. In those golden days, you left me on the hill, and so I dug a hole down there. I got my thrill.
Hi guys, welcome back.
Welcome.
Now, Jules, you went to see someone pretty cool.
I did. Anna O. She's such a gorgeous person and singer and performer. I went to the Toff in town. Got to speak with her. So yeah, check out my interview. Well,
Let's go. Is it a
let's go
creepy
now.
one? Is it a creepy
Well, her
interview?
voice is just so. It's like you get shivers. So that's why I was doing these ones.
Oh.
And she's kind of got like this ethereal kind of vibe going on, and her film clips are amazing as well. So she's an all-round amazing performer, but yeah, you can hear that now in the interview.
We're a symphony, weaving melodies, a fiery beating drum, moving together, keeping time, driving forward on this line. We go together like we're a symphony, weaving melodies, a fiery beating drum, moving together, keeping time, driving forward on this line. We go together like we go together like we go together like
Hello, I'm Julia Vogel for Media Strikes Back, and tonight I'm here at the Toff in town in Melbourne speaking with the ever so fiery Anna O. Thanks for speaking with me.
Thanks for having me.
Now, before we begin, I have to ask you, what does O stand for? Is that the start of your last name, or?
It is. You're the first person that's got it right, actually. Yeah, my last name is O'Neill, and so It's just Anna O. It's like a nice little abbreviation there.
I like it.
There is a lady on, like, if you Wikipedia Anna O, it's like some story of like an old psychiatry experiment. I don't know. So people are always like, you're trying to make a statement about like mental health and all this stuff. I'm like, no,
That's not me.
no,
Yeah.
that's just my name.
Yeah, like me, the other Julia Vogel in the world is actually an artist. So people think, oh, wow, you like make sculptures. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, not that. Not that talented.
No, yeah.
Now you're from Perth, and you were lucky enough to tour or support actually Bonja and Thief on your last EP tour. For your last EP, and now you're on your second one, and you've already been to Sydney and now Melbourne. How's it been so far?
It's been so much fun. I got to play with Becca Lawton as well and Thelma Plum. Like, it's just the most amazing Australian artist. It's been really, really fun, and like I haven't been playing my own music live for that long, so for me it's been like a massive growing experience, obviously, getting used to like showing people my own stuff, my own lyrics, and having to talk to an audience, which is weird, but yeah, getting used to it, and it's awesome. I really, really love it.
You should be so proud. Now, congratulations on your newest single, Symphony. It is just breathtaking. Yeah, but I think that this particular song is quite electronic. Now, is that like a gradual progression, or did you purposely, steer in that path?
I think it's a gradual thing, and with the first EP, it was really varied in terms of genres. Like, there was a bit of pop, and there was a little bit of electronic with all the beats and stuff. But I think the more that I was listening to other artists, I was really starting to lean towards that sound, and it just kind of came out. And I think because I do so many like vocal layers and stuff, especially in that song, it just kind of lends itself to that sound, and the song just came out that way. So, yeah.
You've been featured quite a lot on Triple J, and you've got your music up on Unearthed and things like that. That must be quite exciting to tune into Triple J and have your music being played.
Yeah, it's awesome. I share it to everyone. I'm like, listen to Triple J. Like, it's so surreal being played. Yeah, Don Alessio has been good to me.
Yeah, no, there's heaps of blog write-ups on you and things, and a lot of people are saying that you sound a lot like, better say that again because no, a lot of people are saying that you sound like Lord and James Blake and Banks. I mean, how do you feel about those comparisons? Because that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I think I feel like that's awesome, but I also feel really humbled because it's like when you get compared to people like that, it's like I hope that I can produce something that good, Like when it's your work, you're never sure. Like,
Pressure.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, and so what are you going to be playing tonight for all us Melburnians?
Well, I'll be playing most of the tunes off my first EP, and then all of the ones off the new EP, so you'll hear the live versions. And then I've got one cover also, which is a Banks cover. So good. Yeah,
Spot on there.
Yeah, you were. We decided to do it before people decided to compare me to her, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You're really talented at taking people on a journey, like sort of storytelling. Where do you think that comes from?
In terms of songwriting, you mean? Or in terms
I'll explain it more. Like, at the start of the song, for example, Symphony, it's quite, it's not intense. It's very sort of soft, and then it really builds and builds and builds. And I don't know, it just it took me on this really nice journey.
That's really cool. Thank you. I think it is kind of like, I'll have a vision for the song, but it's the people that I work with. Again, like I have some amazing producers, and I just kind of will be like, I want this kind of beat, I want this kind of sound, and they just make it even better than I could imagine. So I think it's working in collaboration with people that really allows me to do that. And I don't know, in terms of writing the songs, like I just kind of write what comes and then try to craft it into something that works. So yeah.
Take me away. Take me away to another world. You take me away. You take me away. When we make the rules,
Jules and Anna and Teza and Mary and everyone who's participated in the episode tonight. That was lots of fun.
It was. Just another fantastic Media Strikes Back episode, if you ask me.
I think I'd agree, Jules. And we will have another one for you next week, won't we?
Yeah, we might. No, we will. We definitely will. So stick around to see that again on Monday at 10 p.m.
on Aurora, Foxtel, and follow us everywhere on social media. You've got our website, mediastrikes.com.
And on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook too.
All the social things. So if you've got any questions, put a post out for it, and we'll try and
We'll retweet that.
Yeah, we'll retweet, we'll re-like, we'll reshare, we'll everything. We'll try and make it work. So thanks for watching.
Thanks
Have
a
a wonderful
lot.
week. We'll see you next time.
See ya. Bye.